Hello guys, I'm Capusims. Welcome to my channel. Today we are rising on James Turner's challenge Every Room is One Tile Bigger challenge. I've built it in Selvadorada on the small lot called Cachette avec vue sur la colline in the French version of The Sims, which I play with. And as you can see, I'm creating each room one tile bigger than the previous one. For this video I was inspired by James Turner. He posted this kind of challenge on his channel a few days ago, and really I wanted to test myself and see how I would manage to do it, and let's be honest, I think I nailed it. Well, okay, I'm not being modest, but even though the challenge's rules are simple, ending up with a nice house is a complete nightmare. A very different thing. Anyways, speaking about the challenge rules, it's quite simple, as I said. Rule number 1, every new room is one tile bigger than the previous one. Rule number 2, there is no way you can have two rooms of the same size. And that's it. Even easier. You don't have to put different rooms in a specific order. So, why is it so complicated to make it look good? I don't know, but it's a total nightmare. Being honest, I think James Turner himself had some issues to make it and to complete his own challenge. I'll link his video here in the description box down below so you can see it, but it was quite challenging for him too. Back to the build, the main idea for this house was to make it on 2 separate floors, which ended up to be a good option as you want to have a 12 tiles room for the bedroom. And 12 tiles is the biggest room of the house. And now you see me trying my best to make a proper roof. But I always struggle with roofing. It's really difficult for me. Finally, you can see that I have a look far away on the other lots to see how the Selvadorada roof are made, and it helps me to finally find the way to make a good roof on this particular shape of house. And speaking about roofing, I decided to put a fence on the side of the bedroom, making a sort of a terrace, but I didn't want it to make it accessible because of the rules of the challenge. I simply didn't want it to cheat. If you're still there, I would like to thank you, like a lot, because you'll have noticed that I'm struggling with this English voiceover. Actually, it's my first video in English, and yeah, that's complicated. Maybe doing this video in English is the real challenge. I guess so. So maybe if you feel like giving me some feedback, feel free to write it in the comments. No offense, I want to learn, I want to improve my English. That's why I have made this English voiceover. And maybe also because I wanted to send it to James Turner and I want him to understand what I say. I don't know if he will ever see this video, but it's okay, no worries. And my children also say to me, Mom, why do you voice over your videos in French? You could have so many more opportunities to be seen if you speak English. So, why not? As a mom, I always try to listen to what my children have to say to me, especially if it's good advice. Going back to the build, we have a pretty good idea of the construction now. Mm, as it was located in Salvadorada, I took a lot of stuff from the Jungle Adventure Pack. You see wallpapers, windows, tiles on the roof, everything. The stairs also, the kitchen countertops, and yes, I really like the way it turned to be. This house is of course fully playable and playtested, and if you want, you can download it on the gallery under the hashtag Capusims, CAPUSIMS. And as the furnishing goes by, I could introduce myself. Maybe it would be nice. I'm a Belgian mom. I live in Brussels. I have a full-time job, and basically I started this channel because I wanted to give myself an excuse to play more Sims. But the reality is that for the moment I just spend more time editing video and making voiceovers than building, so that's a shame. But I hope that with some patience and time I will be more efficient and will be able to play more and post more and more videos. The furnishing is on its way, you see, and the Salvadorada styles that I put in the toilets inspired me to give powerful and clear blue accents to the house. So you see me now switching all the stuff to blue, even though the tiles, really I wanted to the entire house having this blue tone, this blue accent that you see there. Um, it's really nice. I like it, especially in the world of Salvadorada, which is green and very vibrant colors. And I think it's completing well with this house. Now we're furnishing the second floor, composed by the 12 tiles bedrooms. Sorry, bedroom, 12 tiles bedroom, and the 9 tiles bathroom, which is big for a bathroom, especially when the toilet is separated. And I managed to put both a shower and a bath, and some potted plants too in the bathroom. And the bedroom, as you can see, is quite usual because maybe I didn't say it, but this is like an Airbnb. This is a vacation place. I don't know the word in English for the Sims game. Yeah, I'll check it out. But this is not a place where the Sims really live. This is a location, a rental place where the Sims can go on holidays. It's not easy to find what to do with a one tile room, and here you see me transforming it in some kind of wardrobe. So when you come back from your Salvadoran adventure in the jungle, you have some place to put your clothes and your shoes and all your stuff. And here we see the very last details of the decoration of the house, a bin in the kitchen, and some cluttering to make it more lived in. Some paintings on the walls, well chosen, and yeah, all those little stuff that make a house nice to live in. And a little reminder, if you want, you can download the house on the gallery under the hashtag Capusims, CAPUSIMS. Soon we'll have a look on the landscaping process and then the final screenshots. And I'd like to thank James Turner for this idea because it was so much fun to do. Really, really a good moment making this house, and I am really proud of how it ended to be. Really, I really enjoyed this construction and making this video. So thank you, James. After a few speed builds, my next video will be a stop motion. Well, another challenge for me. Really, a real challenge because there is no voiceover, but creating this one was really tricky too, and it's not finished yet, but hope to post it really, really soon. And after that, as I live in Brussels, I would like to make a typical Brussels house, which is called here Maison de Maître, which is a sort of house very representative of the house we live in here in Brussels. And finally, I really would like to heartfully thank you for watching this video. Maybe you heard it, this was my first voiceover in English, my first English voiceover. And if you want to support this effort, if you want to support this channel, please give me a thumbs up or write a comment. And why not? You can subscribe to the channel. And now it's clear. That's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it and see you back very, very soon.